Hello, my name is Naphatkamol Phumkesorn. My nickname is Ban. I am in grade 8 from Phumkesorn school, and today I will tell you a story about Aladdin. In the country far, far away, there lived a poor widow and her son Aladdin. One evening, a stranger knocked on the front door. "Good evening," he said. "My name is Mustafa, and I'm looking for my brother's son Aladdin. I have been away for a long time, but now I have returned as his uncle. I would like to take Aladdin to work for me so that he can help you by earning honest money." Aladdin wasn't keen on the idea. There was something about Mustafa that he didn't like, but his mother couldn't be happier at the news, and she agreed to let Aladdin go with his uncle. The two walked for a day into the desert until they reached a cave. The entrance was too small for Mustafa to get in, so he told Aladdin to go inside for him. But Aladdin didn't want to go in because he didn't trust his uncle, who was a stranger to him. He told that there were so many gems and golds inside the cave. "You can take as much as you want. I only need you to find old land for me, and then I will pull you out of the cave," Mustafa said. When Aladdin climbed to the cave, he couldn't believe his eyes. The cave was full of treasure, just as his uncle had said. So he started filling his pocket with as many diamonds and rubies as possible. He also found the beautiful gold ring, which he immediately put on his finger. Finally, he found the lamp Mustafa has asked for. He asked his uncle to give him a hand getting out of the cave, but Mustafa said he wanted to see the lamp first. Aladdin, who was suspicious of his uncle, thought that Mustafa would take the lamp and leave him. So, the boy refused to give him the lamp. Mustafa got angry. "Listen, boy, I'm not your uncle and I don't care about you. You mean nothing to me since you don't want to give me the lamp. I will block this cave with rocks and leave you in the darkness. It will be your turn." The boy sat in the dark and cried. "Stupid old lamp! It's not even made of gold and it doesn't even work," he cried. He moved the lamp a few times to wipe off the dust, when a bright blue genie suddenly came out. "Master, I will grant you 3 wishes. Be careful with your choice." Aladdin was shocked, but he quickly answered, "Take me home!" And Aladdin was home. One day, as Aladdin was walking through the market, showing off his fine clothes, Aladdin saw an exceptionally beautiful girl and he immediately fell in love with her. Aladdin went to the palace where the Sultan lived to ask for his daughter hand in marriage. "I want to marry your daughter," said Aladdin, immediately as if he were Sultan too. "Ho ho 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 ho! My daughter is only worthy of a prince. You should like a prince and dress like a prince, but you will have to have at least as grand as mine to ask for my daughter's hands. You will have it by tomorrow." The palace was there the next morning. The Sultan was amazed by such a power and wealth and let his daughter marry Aladdin. Mustafa thought of the plan to guard the lamp. He waited for Aladdin to leave the palace and stood under the jasmine window, shouting as loud as he could, "New lamp for old lamp! Only today in the city, new lamp for old lamp!" The princess followed. She wanted to exchange the old ugly lamp, which Aladdin liked so much. As soon as he got hold of the lamp, Mustafa immediately brought it, and the genie came out of it with the same word. "Master, I will grant you 3 wishes. Be careful of your choice." "Stop talking!" Mustafa yelled. "I want you to take me, Yasmin, and her palace as far away from here as you can. When Aladdin came back in the evening, he found his surprise that Yasmin and the whole palace were missing. He wrung his hand in despair. To his amazement, another genie appeared from the beautiful gold ring. Master, I will grant you only one wish. Aladdin was overjoyed and asked to be taken to his beloved Yasmin. As soon as he had wished for it, he found himself in Yasmin's room. My dearest Aladdin, I knew you would find me. They hugged and talked about how to trick Mustafa. Aladdin hid in the palace and Yasmin went to find the wishes man. I don't think that my husband will find me. You're so clever and handsome. I would be your wife instead, she told him. Mustafa believed her. He decided that this was the best day of his life. He got so drunk that he fell asleep. Yasmin quickly took the lamp to the Aladdin. He rolled the lamp and asked the genie for his final wish. Take me, Yasmin, and our palace back home, and leave Mustafa. With your flag, they were back, and the whole kingdom rejoiced. Since they had each other and need no more magic, they returned the lamp and the ring into the cave, and lived happily ever after. Thank you. The moral of this story is, if you do bad action, then bad things will happen to you.